A very warm day outside by Minnesota standards, but then again, it is still summer. Either way, the AC is working just fine at U.S. Bank Stadium in the Twin Cities. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Green Bay Packers and the Minnesota Vikings. And this carries into the end zone. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. They'll run for the first time with Swift. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9.
Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Former USC man, the intended target, and it'll bring up 3rd down. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. From the gun, here's Swift. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. That gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end there, Kyle Rudolph. But it'll be 2nd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you had. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target. But he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. From the gun, Bridgewater. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
Incomplete.
We documented it last week. They played so well defensively. 4 interceptions. Tried to get their hands on another one there.
And when you've had 4 the previous week, you are just itching for more the very next week. And there was a great opportunity. It went by the wayside, but let's not underscore.
Packer pressure, and down he goes.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away. Fielded at the 20. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10.
29-yard line.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
Dalvin Cook.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
31. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
On the ground, it's Cook. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line.
On the carry.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down. Out of the gun is Minshew. It's caught. Jones. Touchdown, Packers. Julio Jones. His second touchdown on the season. And the Packers have taken the early lead. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the former Patriot Devin McCourty. And a great return here gets us one all the way down to the 26-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect. How
about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Cook. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
Cook, the ball carrier.
7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
First and 10.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That's one of the dangers of the quick game. If you only have a 2- or 3-step drop, if you don't get the ball to someone open right away, those defenders are right near the line of scrimmage and then get on top of you in a heartbeat.
Find Davis on the left side, complete. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. They'll run for it with Cook, and he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Dalvin Cook, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, and the Packers add on to their lead. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
It's like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early, great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10. At their own 16-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
Into
heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by John Johnson. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
By the Packers. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They go play action here on 1st down. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Corey Davis, his 1st touchdown of the new season. And the Packers add 6 to their lead.
For the point after.
Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, it's car race, motorcycle whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past them.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Von Miller doing what he does best with a sack. 3rd and long now after the sack, and we'll see if Bridgewater has a response. Now he's hit, Bridgewater loses the football. And what else could go wrong at this point? This is going to be a defensive touchdown as they keep piling it on.
This is Dev B Music.
Hey yo, yeah, Nike check.